Good evening, Dr. Peter.
Good evening. How are you, Dr. Peko?
I'm fine, Daddy. I'm fine, Daddy.
Yeah.
I think this evening, Daddy, there are no announcements from the IT team. So I think you can go ahead, Daddy, with your presentation.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Peko. Just a minute as I load on my presentation. Okay, so thank you so much, all co-owners. It has been quite some time before we have any kind of Zoom, but as you know very well, this is a very unique company, disruptive in the history of the continent of Africa and globally, and being in the space of the digital markets, as you know, Facebook, Twitter, Google, and all those different platforms combined, they are $5 trillion worth, including TikTok. And this is congratulations to people, to everyone at the community, to the African population, to the human race, for what exactly has happened. As many people know very well who ever joined Weownomy, you know that it's a social media platform with a unique ecosystem, zero-cost digital economy. We have different attributes to cryptocurrencies and other different things. But the most important thing today, we have a clear product which has gone into beta testing with 15,000 beta testers, over 15,000 beta testers. We started with 100 users, that's 15,000. Today we have moved actually the beta testing to the Play Store, Google, and also on the iOS. And as you know very well, this is the biggest historical achievement, milestone for the company, for any of the people out there who are Weownomy believers. They understand that this is historically powerful. So anyone who has been doubting Weownomy, thinking that Weownomy is just like any other fly-by-night company, tell them we have a global product tested and thousands of people are using it. Hundreds of people are using it, and that is absolutely never ever imagine a company that is only 1 year old with humans to be able to pull off a huge social media platform, powerful, that anyone who is currently the 15,000 beta testers or need admire it, more powerful than even WhatsApp. It is a blockchain social media platform, no need of servers, highly encrypted. It's the best of the best, and it's going live. And we are so enthusiastic, and I'm very, very happy for the true believers in what is gonna make you and I believe and make the best of yourself. There's been so much that has happened. So many doubters, they will die in their own movie because Weownomy is unstoppable. It has proven. And all the doubters will keep on talking and they will be shocked. Right now, I have over 50 million people coming. So all these doubters, forget about them. We are strong. I don't focus on negativity. I focus on what is going to make us big. I sit with the best of the best to make sure we deliver. And that is what we are doing today. Congratulations for those ones who believe, who are currently using the app, who understand that this is the true meaning of success. Weownomy has achieved historically what so many African nations have not been able to achieve in a very short period of time. So today, we have to congratulate, we have to be happy, and we have to celebrate and understand when you have a social media platform like this, it means we are now going into the biggest valuations in billions of dollars. And that is going to sustain you. It's going to sustain many others who are going to be part of this initiative. So it's powerful. So it is an integrated super app. So many people are excited with the video calls. Many people are excited with the audio calls. It is amazing. It is epic. It is what we have always told you, that 1 year in Weownomy is just like a week. And actually, it is historically powerful, and no one can ever doubt what Weownomy is. So we are very, very happy with that. I'm very excited, and I hope that you understand that this is the best, and we have to understand that now we have a product, and you are part of the owner of the product. And from now on, you have to be part of building your company, not to just sit aside, because this is the biggest breakthrough you will ever see in the history of Africa for the next 1,000 years. That should be clearly understood, that this is something biggest. It will go even in the Guinness Book of Records, what you are currently seeing, okay? So we are very, very happy. So many doubters have been there, but we have been focused. We love those doubters because they have made us focused so that they can understand what Weownomy is. And now we are going globally. I'll be on all the biggest television networks, and it's just gonna be epic. You will be able to see thousands and thousands of people coming. You can now share Weownomy chat to your communities, to the government, to everywhere. Tell them it is your product. Be proud of it. Share it with them. Share it with all the people and make yourself proud, and forget about any of those doubters, because their days are finished. And now we are building what Africa needs. And everyone has been saying Africa needs to have something important. And this is the only way that Africa and the world will be able to benefit from this very important thing. So it is very, 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 very important. And we are very excited for everyone, okay? And so, as you know, on a beta test, we are using what they call the production servers. So the production servers, so that means after that, it is gonna be entirely on blockchain. It's gonna be very powerful. So far we have 15,000 people, and we're gonna have 10,000 more on the Android, and then 10,000 more on the iOS. And that's gonna be something like 35,000 for something for a little bit more time. And we go live strongly, and you guys are gonna be very, very happy. So our team is auto-scaling to make sure that you have the optimized best experience with your own app. It is gonna make you proud, and it's gonna make Africa proud. It's gonna make the whole global community understand, just like the way TikTok started, just like the way Snapchat started, just like the way Facebook and the rest. This is now the timing of Weownomy platform, okay? So this is absolutely very, 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 very powerful. And in a very short period of time, I can assure you the kind of partnerships that I'm receiving means we're going to receive bigger numbers of people, and they must find us very, very committed and very, very happy. So again, it's very, very important to understand that this is the first decentralized super app. What is a super app? It's just not like any other app. It's a combination of different services and products on it. So while you have been using your own data, you don't know there's even another breakthrough, which is called the decentralized internet. Decentralized internet means we can be able to use blockchain internet free. And how that happens, the same partners that are developing our decentralized app, they have a unique blockchain with nodes which can enable special routers that I'll be able to show you, that everyone who has participated in the beta test will be able to receive that router. That router can be able to offer 10 people free. That means we don't need any internet service provider. We will be able to use free internet, and we will be able to link that with our own Weownomy token. So we can provide free internet with no strings attached to censorship from government or ISPs. So this is the first app to use decentralized internet network that will provide free internet with our own Weownomy money. What does that mean? It means we can now be able to receive lots of different social media users increasing. Just imagine you have a special router that does not use the internet service provider, but use the blockchain. That means now our old tokens will now be linked to make sure you will get a passive income just by giving other people free internet. Okay, so that is very, very powerful. It means in a day, we can get more than 100,000 people coming on Weownomy chat because they don't need to buy data. They just come on our blockchain social media platform, which is gonna use free internet, blockchain internet, and it's linked with our tokens. So instead of trading the tokens the way I've been trading them, now the tokens will be used to generate free internet, and then you are going to be paid. That is breakthrough. So with no data charges, we will be able to offer free unlimited blockchain internet for all users around the world, which will be paid by Weownomy cryptocurrency, WeMoney cryptocurrency tokens. Okay? So what does that mean? It means we are going to surpass TikTok, we are going to surpass Facebook, Twitter, and all the rest, because we are entirely on blockchain. They cannot bring us down. So that is amazing. You don't know what Weownomy is. What the Weownomy you knew before, while it's still developing, now is a different Weownomy because we have just got started. The excitement is tremendous, and the kind of what we deliver is totally different. We have an amazing team, very powerful. They are powerful, able to deliver what you cannot imagine possible. And you have seen it yourself currently with the people who are using it. I know very well there's another app called Truth Social by the former president of the United States, Donald Trump. It only started with 500 beta testers. Ours has gone beyond 15,000. Yes, with a few things here and there, but it has not collapsed. People are still even using it as I speak, and they are enjoying it. So that is very powerful, because if you are using the servers for our beta testing, and if we're not using the blockchain, right now we could not be getting the numbers we're getting. So that is powerful. Now we are launching unlimited free internet. You have tested the quality of the video, you have tested the quality of the audio. Now imagine testing the quality of the free internet. And so those ones who have been able to participate in the beta test will now also be able to get another testing of the free internet. And right now, and then it's linked with the tokens, and you will be paid. So that's going to be part of the revenue you're going to get by having your own router that pays you for giving another person free internet. It is free blockchain internet. Okay, so this is big, all right? And so it's amazing, okay? Now, this is the kind of router that you will be able to get. It is completely configured for the blockchain, okay? So that you can be able to get the free internet, and it's linked with our token, Weownomy, which is $40,000 on the token. And that way it generates income for you while you provide other people internet. And it's so critical in the African continent where people don't have money to buy data. So it is very, very, very important that you know that we are launching not only a social media platform, we don't need any other person's internet. We're gonna use our own blockchain internet. So many people have just thought that blockchain is all about cryptocurrency. No, we now have our own social media platform on blockchain. We're now going to have our own internet, free, permanent, forever, paying you for giving another person internet. Okay, so that is something very, very powerful. So these are the kind of routers that you're gonna be able to receive. And I've talked with the team, they're excited. I've told them we are first going to target Lesotho, South Africa, Southern Africa. We're also going to target East Africa. We'll also target West Africa to try and give out the pilot testing, okay? So that you get those gadgets. And then those gadgets, every time you provide someone free internet, you will generate the tokens, and then you get paid for providing another person internet, okay? So that is very, 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 very powerful and historical, okay? So the free internet with our own Weownomy. So what are you waiting for? We have the opportunity to also go out and join the beta tester. You can download now. What we have done, we first gave you the beta testing link, but now the links have been shifted on both Google Play Store and also on Apple, so that when you guys are finished with the testing and then we have the final app going, we don't want you to lose your information, you can just upgrade it automatically. So I'll give you the link for the Android users tomorrow because they have shifted it right now. That's why some of you who are trying to download it, you may not be able to see it because it's being shifted to the Play Store, Google, but already for the iOS users, you can use it. It's very amazing. It's very, very, very powerful. So the app will be the first to use decentralized internet network to provide free internet with our own Weownomy as a payment for users. So thousands more testers will get early access ahead of the launch. So we have an additional 10,000 Android users, an additional 10,000 iOS users, together with the 15,000 before we go live in August. Okay, so 15,000 beta testers currently have begun using an early version of Weownomy Chat, unrestricted blockchain network integrated super app. It is powerful, and the results speak for itself. So anyone who doubts Weownomy, tell him to show you what we have done with our own. If he cannot be able to test the app and be able to understand how the app operates, then he is not part of the future. You are the future. The ones who are not part of the future, let them talk. The whole world will come and they will shut up, because when you are successful, you don't need to even reply anyone who doubts you. Success will bury them. And that's what we are doing right now. Anyone who doubted Weownomy will be all over globally, and it's going to be the biggest. It's going to join the rank of the $5 trillion crypto markets owned by Twitter, Facebook, Google, and the rest. We have just arrived, but the difference is you are now on the front line. Okay, so that is something very, very powerful. And you have to be proud of that. Now, before I continue, I have something very important. Because of what we are doing, our count on the Tether account is finally being approved with 5 million USDT, which will help to also consistently continue with the WBCI payments. And we have 61,000 people who are ready to receive their e-money accounts. The EFC team will be able to give you the names so that we can see those people who are ready to receive. And then we're going to give you $2,000 worth in millions, which will be distributed by a token distribution, by a token. And the EFC team, they already have those details. They will simply be able to see who have staked, and then they will provide you a list, and then you will be able to expect that. So once you also get your e-money account, you will also be part of the 5 million USDT distribution in terms of the WBCI payment. So that's also something increasingly important. Remember, because of what we have right now, more bigger partners are coming. Advertisers are coming. Big people are coming. Everything is just going to be powerful. But one important thing, we have protected the company for you. It is for the people, by the people. And it is going to make you proud. It's going to make everyone in Africa proud, globally proud. Everyone is going to love Weownomy. The one who does not love Weownomy doesn't have a dream, doesn't have a future. Just forget them. You have a dream, you have a future, you believed in Weownomy. Congratulations, it has happened. It's going to be big. It's just going to be massive. Okay? So that is the greater thing. So with our Weownomy Tether account, 5 million USDT will officially be disbursed on e-money accounts for basic income token with collateral money. So what happens is every time that 5 million USDT gets finished, we use money as a collateral to continue to get money, to get the Tether linked with our money so that we can accelerate the payment. So when people talk, understand your CEO is so smart. He understands the game. So I understand what to do, when to do it, and how to deliver. That's the biggest important thing, and how to work with the very most intelligent partners. So very few days, you're going to see what Weownomy is. We're going to move out in the major international medias. We're going to have a great deal of people, and combining our chat, combining free internet, we're going to have thousands of people coming in all over the continent. It's going to be something amazing. We're going to go from Africa, we go to India, Brazil, United States, where Weownomy is best. And it's just going to be something very powerful. It is a global network right now rising. Okay, so that is very, 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 very powerful. Okay, so with the $2,000 in millions for all whose tax to be distributed by the token, and this is specifically the reason why we're distributing the willions. We want to train you to specifically learn also to protect your token by at least doing a 30% investment in the willions, and also if you want the WBCI, and to educate Weownomers how to protect the tokens before the 12% tax. The money will be exclusively for the Weownomy chat, especially for the free internet aspect of it that links the decentralized free internet. And that network is also being built by the same guys who are building who have done this amazing work with Weownomy. So that is very, very, very powerful, okay? So it's greatly, greatly important. So one app to rule them all. So you'll be able to access the centralized internet, use Weownomy tokens and chat with your friends in a safe way. We currently have 15,000 beta testers. It is the largest beta testing so far. Truth Social, which is now only focused in the United States, started with only 500 beta testers. So we have started with over 15,000, and we're going to conclude with another additional 20,000. So it's going to have 35 south. Okay, so this is very, very, very powerful. So internet connection is an essential need for everyone in this day and age, but not everyone has access to it, which can be difficult when trying to find jobs or get an education. So with Weownomy Chat, you'll have that same opportunity as anyone else in the world. No fibers, we own blockchain. This is massive. Anyone who stands on the way of Weownomy, he is going to be buried because this is amazing, very powerful. Free internet forever. So imagine a world where you can surf, chat, and work without worrying about how much data you are using or who is paying for it. That is very, very powerful. The localized content, the Weownomy Chat app, will be available in all languages so that everyone can enjoy the benefits of an open internet that is free, including localized content specific to their region and language needs. That is powerful. Blockchain internet is coming. Fair distribution of content consumption among users, an app for the blockchain era, on your data, privacy first, free internet forever. Share the love and kindness, get rewarded. Now, that is powerful. So the first 35 testers will receive free decentralized internet from our own zero-cost blockchain to mine Weownomy. So what is happening? The free internet, we're going to use the blockchain network of our partners who have built our own Weownomy Chat, and so that we can be able to have our special nodes, and then the decentralized internet will be able to have Weownomy, Weons, so that is just going to make things very, very powerful, and it's just going to easily market, because as we get many users coming on the network, our tokens are going to have tremendous liquidity because they will be linked with the decentralized internet, and that's something very powerful. Okay, so that is the most important thing. So by participating in our beta, you'll be rewarded with the tokens that can be used to buy internet services from our blockchain network or traded with other users who are interested in getting free blockchain internet data through our app. Okay, so it is powerful. So better than anticipated. Many people who are using currently our beta test Weownomy Chat, they're saying they don't want to go back on WhatsApp. That is big. You can call free international calls, text, your message is encrypted, okay? And thank you for those who have participated in the beta testing. You are the true hero and heroines because you prove it. Everyone that you understand, you believed in Weownomy and Weownomy has delivered. When you have a company like Weownomy with its own app, you understand the potential. TikTok alone, a video sharing platform, makes $75 billion in a year. Now imagine with Weownomy what that will mean. It's amazing. It's amazing. And compared with all those platforms, we have an amazing infrastructure that is just going to deliver. That means you have something powerful. Feel proud. Come with ideas. You are going to be successful because the foundation is now clear. As part of the project's milestone, we are happy that it has exceeded expectations in terms of user engagement from all around the world. People seem really excited about what this new technology can do for them. And that is true. Believe that totally Weownomy has changed. It's not the Weownomy that the doubters knew. Even when they go out and they say they write bad articles, they talk about what, if anyone comes and see our product, they will laugh at those doubters because our product will defeat their intentions. Okay? There's still a lot left before we are ready for public release. But as you can see from the numbers, within 3 days, we have over 15,000 beta testers, and this is great potential right there. Okay, so that is something very, very, very powerful. Okay, so that is amazing. Now, as we continue to go ahead, we're very excited. I'm very excited. Your own social network with Weownomy is now live, and join the community of over 15,000 users in more than 190 countries. As you know, Weownomy is all over the world, not only in Africa, and be able to build a unique social network. Okay? Yeah, so our app is free for everyone. From the moment you download it, you can also make money by selling your goods or services on our platform. You can secure messages everywhere. Beta testing is open now. It is your chance to be part of history. This is history happening. No country, no company in the region in Africa can do what Weownomy is doing right now in front of their face, because you know very well, $5 trillion that is maintained by Google, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. We have just joined the league, and TikTok. So that means a lot of people are going to be much better with Weownomy. That is very, 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 very powerful. Those ones who don't understand, they will see millions of people coming, embracing what they don't want to see, and they will eventually come back and say, I am sorry, I did not think right, but this is what it is. It is the first company to be able to show the African people we can be able to deliver. We can be able to come together and do something united that can help the whole global community, and something very special. So this is a very historical moment. You need to congratulate yourself, because what being part of this company is being part of not only your future, but also opening a future for as many people across the world, in particular, the African continent. Okay? So that is powerful. Now we're going to have unique monetization strategy. Okay? So that is critically powerful. So a new paradigm in mobile advertising. I mean, you're going to have a lot of different companies, hotels, businesses, small businesses, different kinds of section entities will want to come. Weownomy Chat is the first application that uses its own money tokens as an in-app currency, which means users will be able to earn them by viewing ads or by buying them from other users. So reward yourself with your monthly payouts. You'll be able to get paid. And the idea behind this unique monetization strategy is to provide an alternative way for advertisers to reach out and advertise their products without being restricted by cost per click or impression models. So we have something unique. Now, with what we have, our valuation is above $17 billion that we can be able to receive in revenue. Someone will ask you, what do you mean by $17 billion? Tell them free internet, blockchain internet. That alone is going to drive $17 billion in revenue with a zero-cost digital economy business model on top of the blockchain of our partners, and enabling free internet, not only across Africa, but in different regions where internet is a big problem. But I'm telling you, if we can be able to do that, and we are absolutely have the infrastructure and capability, because first, we've been able to put the social media platform on blockchain. Secondly, we are now going to also use the blockchain internet for free, and that is going to bring in over $17 billion. It's a conservative amount, and that's amazing. That money goes directly to the users who will have those routers, and those routers will be able to provide internet to as many people as possible. So that's big. When someone asks you, how is Weownomy going to make money? It's going to use the blockchain internet for free. Why blockchain is the future of social media. We want to make this technology available for all the people so they can be all on equal footing. You can control your content. You can control your privacy. You have 100% free internet. You can monetize your data with consent. So That is powerful. We will be able to have 3 kinds of revenue from blockchain internet, from commissions, from advertising. That is powerful. For you to know, the secret is the most powerful companies in the world are social media platforms, but people don't know. Now you know, and you are on the forefront. Okay? So that's very, very important. Now, as we go ahead, so that's very, very, very critical. We will be able to have the in-app network with minting of Weownomy. So what does that mean? With the Weownomy chat platform, you'll be able to offer digital goods and services to other users on a decentralized free internet network while earning money tokens in return. That will be able, the blockchain internet will indirectly increase liquidity in the tokens, and the tokens now will be sustainable to meet the whole network. And as it powers the internet blockchain for free, and then it allows additional services, advertising, and also different unique data monetization, which is going to also be important. It is going to be something powerful. So we have constant data monetization, we have the internet, and we have advertising. So all the activities on the app are powered by blockchain technology, and we allow everyone to create their own free public networks or private networks, for a few which will come from a revenue generated by user ads. Okay, so that is very, 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 very powerful. Okay, so you own your social media platform. Now, there's also going to be data monetization concept toolbooks. Data monetization is something also very powerful that the social media platform has been used, but we are going now to make sure the users get to know. So every time you interact, you'll be able to have a small dialog box which shows you how much data monetization amount that comes through from the adverts that you're seeing, from anything that is being played up on the app, and you will be very, very, very happy. So it's big, it's powerful, it is Weownomy, and users will be able to choose what data they want to share with advertisers and who has permission to use their data for targeted advertising purposes, giving them a voice in how the personal information is used online. By the way, what I'm sharing with you, this is the biggest. This is powerful. And this leads with now the success of our own beta testing. And now we are going to also add another different opportunity to make sure that we have users in Lesotho, South Africa, Southern Africa, West and East Africa to be able to test out how the free blockchain internet works. It's amazing. It's powerful. And then that goes a great, great way, okay, for you and everyone. Now, the zero-cost digital decentralized blockchain economy, we will have 20,000 of these routers. So those 20,000 routers, and we will distribute them to different regions where we have our Weownomers to test them out. And as just as we have tested your Weownomy chat, and that one will be able to allow you to understand how this is powerful, okay? So this is going to be powerful. It makes us compete with our competitors very effectively. And in the African continent, it will make us actually go through very, very, very fast. So we are dedicating the zero-cost economy, which is going to power the free internet to Olivia Nakulwa. And that coin is also coming, going to be able to be listed, but it will, now this is also going to be a whole blockchain network. So that whole blockchain network in remembrance of Olivia Nakulwa Chirumira, it's going to be something historical because it will be able to provide that special opportunity that is just going to change the whole way you understand social media. Okay, so that's very, very powerful. All right. Now, as we go ahead, we have a better, more sustainable future now. We have a product. The product is being proven. It's just on the beta testing. It's doing wonders, and people are excited about it. It's going to go on the Apple Store. It's going to go on the Google Play Store, and it is just going to fly because of the element of the decentralized free internet. It is our mission to decentralize the digital economy and bring control back to the hands of the users. Okay, so introducing the new people platform. Data monetization is also something very powerful, which has been very critical. It's going to help the brands, the advertisers, and our own community. So that's very, very powerful. So the premium content with zero cost digital economy, users will be able to earn revenue by allowing ads on their posts or sell their personal information anonymously in exchange for the token, which can then be used as currency on any other apps or sites that use it, all thanks to blockchain technology. Okay, so that is critically important. So in our decentralized free internet network, we now have hitting over 35,000 users on Android, iOS, and over $10 billion in advertising revenue that is going to come in. The purpose of the in-app decentralized free internet network is to ensure that there are no restrictions on our users' access to information or communication through any medium or protocol. So as allowing you permission for us collecting personal information, including age group preferences from social media accounts like Facebook or Instagram, in order to provide targeted ads based on your profile settings when browsing different websites. And then, so the zero cost marketplace is now turning into a blockchain specifically for the decentralized free internet. And that is something critically powerful, okay? So the revolutionary social media advertising platform is something critically also important now that we have the Weownomy chat app. That is going to also bring in a great number of revenue. And so that revenue will allow a great deal. So Weownomy is not just a social media platform, but in addition to providing a decentralized internet, we will also have an advertising engine where users can be rewarded with zero cost adverts in exchange for being rewarded profits from advertisers. So no matter how many followers you have, this is revolutionary, okay? Advertisers will pay you for your content, and then the algorithm will find the perfect price for that space based on how much advertisers are willing to pay per click or impression, okay? And that's big. The most efficient social media advertising algorithm. Weownomy Chat will create a revolution in social media by turning your content into paid news feed that's allowing you to earn while being entertained. Sustainable income streams by selling the rights to use your content in various formats as newsfeed, ebooks, broadcasts, videos, and again with our Weons and our ecosystem. So that's going to be something critically important, right? And the value for all our digital currencies, okay, which is going to be something critically important. So that's greatly. Now, quickly, as we have just gone through our beta testing, we are officially setting up a unique partnership with the Zulu monarchy. We're very grateful. We had the Royal Council of the Zulu monarchy sat down quite some months ago, and they've been following the progress of Weownomy, which is very powerful. And what that means, we will now be able to get more invitation. They have more than 14 million people coming on board. In addition, we also have another African country that we're finalizing all the different arrangements. And in total, we have more than 30 million people who are coming on board to use Weownomy Chat. So that is powerful and very critically important. So the company is going to have a committee launched which will be led for the Zulu monarchy, will be led by Christabella. And then the African Nation Partnership, which is an Open African Alliance Partnership, which all will scale from 5 million to 100 million within the African continent. But just the initial target is already 37 million people in South Africa. We are talking in different countries, in Lesotho, Namibia, Botswana, all those things we're going to scale up so quickly because the infrastructure of both a blockchain, social media platform, and a blockchain internet, decentralized internet, it's just going to make things very easy to scale up. And that is powerful, grateful, and important. Okay. Now, as I just told you that the Eden Money is opening the e-money accounts for 61,000 people who already by tomorrow the EFC team and the COO will be able to share all those names so that you can later on have a web page that is going to be shared, and you'll be able to create your username and password. So once the users complete their username and password, they'll be able to start using the e-money accounts for basic income funds and other social media transactions. And the EFC team will share officially the list of the 61,000 people. So step by step, we are moving consistently. And again, I remind you, don't worry about the doubters. Slowly by slowly, this is big. They're just gonna wake up when it's something they cannot even imagine possible, because it's important to have a dream, and this is critical. Again, the WBCI payments and e-money accounts, as I've just mentioned earlier on, we have the Tether 5 million USDT that will enable increased distribution of payments directly on the e-money. And then we are also going to issue $2,000 to those ones who staked the $2,000. And the EFC and VC team will oversee the distribution of the Weowns together with the new e-money accounts, and the token will help us very, very powerful. Okay, so take advantage of the Weowns price, which is now above $1, and the new upcoming price of $200 with the reduced volatility, as we encourage you to participate in the 30% back in the Weowns. So take advantage of this new Weowns price and the new upcoming price, and it's very, very important. So grateful, grateful, and critically. So as you know, today, this has been very, very important to congratulate everyone for the historical milestone of our beta test, because that means that is the foundation that will allow consistently to have the revenue to build this wonderful network, not only to empower you with your personal income lives, but again, the network of the blockchain social media platform and the blockchain internet is going to sustain all our digital assets, WBCI, Weowns, Weowmoney, X-Weowns, and that's going to be something critically powerful. I deliver. That is the message. If anyone asks you, why doesn't the CEO talk about the negative people? I deliver. I am strategic, and I know the time when the doubters will just shut up. The time has started, because even when you go anywhere, we will be able to prove the product, and the product will be able to stand, because success is the only thing that is going to stop all those naysayers. Forget about them. You're successful, you're powerful. Congratulations. You're going to see your big CEO all over the world being welcomed. I'm going to do this in a humble way and show you that the best of the best, never mind about people who don't have a dream. If you have a dream and you appreciate it, congratulations. Those ones who want to distract, forget about them, because we have delivered, and historically, the billions are coming into our ecosystem, and it's coming into your families, and you're gonna be proud of being a Weownomer. that is the biggest opportunity ever in the history of Africa, and that is unstoppable. Thank you very much. The first global personal social network that pays you for using it is officially launched. The beta testing, over 50,000 people. We thank you so much. This is our blessing. We are all blessed, and I love you very much. Go ahead with the beta testing. A great deal is happening behind the scene. Tomorrow, the EFC team will be able to share the e-money account details. We'll be able to share as well the people who are going to get, they're going to get their wins equivalent to $2,000. And they will be able to share with you all the important steps of what you need to do. And it's critically important. So thank you, thank you. I salute you all. You are the best. We have made it together. We're gonna make it much more than imagined possible. Thank you, be blessed, and I salute you all. This has been the best quality historical blessing before our own eyes. And you know what? We have conquered, and we are doing a great deal more, and the African community is standing up all over the world. Definitely, we are humbled as we continue to do this, but remember, we need your participation as you also go out and talk about your own product. Be proud, because now you're using your own product, and that way you're gonna make other people proud of you, because they're going to be very excited of what you have become. And that is critically important, as we have built this in a record time, not in 10 years, not in 15 years, in just 1 year, we have made this historical breakthrough. And that means Weownomy is unstoppable, because we have a product proven that someone can be able to use and see. So thank you very much. You're so powerful. You are so smart, because we stood together through all this and we managed to succeed, and the great deal is coming our way. Thank you so much. Good night, and go and test your own product. Good night, and I love you so much. Both those who are Weownomers and those who despise Weownomers, we love you, because you need Weownomy more than you understand.